Jeffrey, I am so sick of fighting with you.
Babe, I'm sorry. I just want to move on, please.
No, Jeffrey, I've had it. You are so inconsiderate of my feelings. You don't care. You go and hang out with your friends and never think of me. I had a terrible day today and you failed to be there for me.
Sometimes I just need days where I just hang with the boys. That's all. I love being with you, babe.
You hang out with them and get drunk or high and act like a total jerk to me even when I'm having a rough time like I was last night.
I'm sorry I wasn't in the proper headspace.
Oh, really? Because we got in a fight and you stormed out and needed space, and then you went to your buddies and got wasted.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm here, right now. I messed up.
I don't know if I can keep doing this, Jeffrey. I need time to think. Please, no more texts. If you truly love me, you will respect me enough to not text me until I text you.
You're right. I'll wait. Babe, this is driving me crazy. Please text me. I know you said not to text, babe, but this is driving me crazy. I am so sorry. I truly am. This is driving me so crazy. I just love you, and all I want to do is come home and hug you and kiss you. Babe, please.
Jeff, I asked one thing of you, and you are being inconsiderate.
But babe, I'm just struggling, and I love you. Please, I can't stop thinking about you.
Jeffrey, I assure you that I am in just as much mental anguish right now. Please let me be for just a little while. This can be some of that time to yourself that you desire so much.
Okay.
Leah, help! What is it, sis? I need help. I don't know whether or not to stay with Jeffrey. Aw, sis, it's been 4 years together. Are you sure? I don't know. That's why I'm coming to you, sis. I just need my big sister's guidance. Well, Susie, to be completely honest, he's a huge jerk. I've never liked him. Really? Why? I don't know if I should tell you. It may change everything with us. What? Sis, if you know something, you have to tell me. Please? You're right. A few months ago, when you told me Jeffrey began to act differently, I confronted him at a college party I saw him at. I saw him. He was with his friends. He was acting ridiculous and wasn't in the right headspace, if you know what I mean. I don't think he even knew who I was. But in his intoxicated state, he kissed me. Oh my gosh, sis, I'm so sorry. It's whatever. Guys who are jerks do it all the time in college, but he's your boyfriend and I should have told you sooner. I'm going to have a talk with him. We need to talk. Now.
Okay, is everything all right?
I know you kissed my sister several months ago at a college house party.
I didn't kiss her, she kissed me.
You expect me to believe that?
I knew you wouldn't believe me, which is why I never told you.
Then tell me, what happened then, if it wasn't you getting drunk and kissing my sister?
What? That isn't what happened at all. Yes, we were at a college party. Your sister invited me to her dorm room to talk. I figured it had to do with you. When I got to her fraternity, the halls were full of people. I still went into the party looking for her. She had forgotten she invited me over. She hugged me. She was intoxicated. She kissed me. It was one kiss and I left.
Well, Leah says differently.
Well, Leah is lying. She threatened to get you to end things if I ever told you, but now she's just blatantly lying to you and it's pathetic. Alan was there with me. Ask him.
Regardless, you two kissed and that is ridiculous.
Babe, can we please fix this, or at least talk about everything from yesterday? I know I messed up.
Jeffrey, I want so badly to fix things, but it seems that there is just one lie and one problem after another. I'm not sure, Jeffrey.
Please, I'll change.
I've heard that so much, Jeffrey. I think it'd be foolish of me to try and believe it. I'm done with this conversation, Jeffrey. I think I need a break. Please, give me some space. If you blow up my phone, I will block you. And there will be no chance of repairing this.
Please, I'm begging you to not do this. Hello? Babe?
Everything will be okay as long as you give me space. I mean it.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello, Susie.
Yeah, I just was wondering if you were in a place to talk.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, well, I was wondering if you could tell me more about the night Jeffrey and Leah kissed at that party.
Oh.
Don't lie to me either. I'm fully aware that you and Jeff are boys, but I need the truth. Leah claims he was drunk and kissed her. He claims she was drunk and kissed him and he left.
Oh, God.
What?
Is there more?
Please tell me. Alan.
Way more. They're both liars, Susie, and I'm sorry they didn't tell you sooner. Jeffrey told me he had a while ago, and that's why things got rocky the last few months.
So he's just spreading more lies. I see.
Bear with me here. Those two didn't just kiss. It is true that Leah kissed him first, but both were very much intoxicated. Jeffrey didn't even leave until the next morning because, well, they slept together. I can't believe Jeffrey really thought I'd vouch for him. I am so sorry you didn't find out sooner. Maybe he just assumed you'd not even ask me. Susie, you okay?
I'm fine. Just processing. You don't need to apologize. He clearly lied to you too.
If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know.
I will. Thank you, Alan.
Jeffrey, we have to talk. I thought you wanted space.
Your poor treatment of me has got to stop. I will message Leah about this too. We're done, Jeffrey. How could you be such a selfish pig?
I can't believe you're being this ridiculous. It was one kiss that I didn't even initiate.
A kiss with my sister. Way more than just a kiss at that.
Huh?
I know you slept with my sister. I spoke with Alan. He told me the truth about you and Leah. I'm sick of the lies, and this is one of the worst things you could have possibly done. I never, ever want to see you again.
He's lying.
What would he have to gain from lying to me about this?
I don't know.
Exactly.
You're a miserable person. You're so selfish.
Says the one who only worries about their own emotions.
Huh?
You only care about yourself, your needs, your feelings, your desires, and how things will affect you. But what about me, huh? Did you ever think about how this makes me feel? How your dishonesty would affect me?
You've never cared about my feelings, Susie. Something would be wrong and you'd refuse to talk to me about it. You've never cared about the mental turmoil this put me through.
No, Jeffrey, you never respected my boundaries.
Screw your boundaries. I needed to feel heard, and that night that happened with Leah and I, you were busy ignoring me. Leah understands me because she grew up with you. What happened was a mistake, but it was your fault. You are so stupid and weak. Why won't you listen to me? You never just listened to me.
Because I don't listen to cheaters. Don't act like this is the first time you've cheated.
Huh?
I struggle to listen to your feelings because I never know if they're real, Jeffrey. You always invalidated mine if I worried about girls you were texting and some of the messages I saw. You made me feel so crazy and stupid. And now I find out you did it with my sister of all people. How can I expect you didn't cheat on me any other time?
Believe what you want, Susie. You said it yourself. This is over. It's clear you don't want to fight for us either. You haven't wanted to for the last several days, all because of your feelings, and left me in mental turmoil for days, all for you to do what? Look for a way out?
Shut your mouth, Jeffrey. Once I message my sister, we are done speaking to one another. We are done seeing each other. We are done. Period.
Fine. You're just proving to be as heartless as I know you to be.
Me? Heartless? I don't trust you. I can't trust you. Even if we stayed together, you slept with my sister. How do you not see how grotesque that is? You are unbelievable, Jeffrey. Do not text me again. We are breaking up, and that is final. I am done with you. Leah? Hello? Yes, sis? Leah, I know what happened with you and Jeffrey. I just need to ask you why. Why did you do this? I have been with him for 4 years. Jeffrey claimed to me that you resonated with one another on not being heard by me. I am so sorry, Susie, for everything that happened. To be completely honest, though, yes, we did connect with one another. As you know, we were both not in the right headspace. I invited him here to my place. I forgot I went to a party. He arrived at the party with Alan and was visibly upset. We talked about what was going on. Which was? You and he had an argument. He expressed being upset and in his head. He tried to express his emotions to you over text message, which he showed me. You didn't hear him out and you shut him down. We began discussing both of our frustrations and what it is like to feel being shut out by you when it comes to our emotions. One thing just led to the other and I made a mistake. I'm terribly sorry. How could you do this to me, Leah? I thought we were best friends. We were, until I went to college. Now the last 4 years have been all about you and him. Maybe a part of me wanted this. Maybe a part of me just wanted for this to happen and caused all of this so that I could get my sister back. Instead, I just pushed you away. Are you serious? You planned this? All because I got a boyfriend and we simply aren't kids anymore and best buds? Well, I tried to talk to you about how I felt. You just shut out how I felt just like you're doing right now. Maybe because all you ever did growing up is shut me out until a few years ago. You always picked on me with your best friends. You'd lock me out of my room and steal my boyfriends due to the curse of us being so close in age. You treated me terribly, and I thought you grew up and changed, but the moment I shut you out of my life in favor of a boy, you decide you have to take that too? Well, you treated him like garbage. You never did anything for him. I did more for him than you ever will. Huh? Clearly not. Considering it took me one night to understand him more than you ever have. Sisters don't do this. Sisters don't betray each other. You slept with my boyfriend. You betrayed me. Huh? You betrayed me and left me in the dust for him in the first place. You are ridiculous. You were at fault. I am done talking to you. See you at the next get-together, sis. Bro, how could you do this to me? I take it you spoke with Susie. I did. Why did you not vouch for me? You knew this would jeopardize my relationship. Because, Jeffrey, I'm not a liar and manipulator. I was there. I saw you cheat on your girlfriend of 4 years with her sister. You have been making absolutely terrible decisions. You treated Susie like garbage, dude. I don't know why you're so upset anyways. You didn't care. I absolutely did and do care. Why are you stabbing me in the back, bro? Man, I think you just want Susie for yourself. You're kidding, right? You must be drunk again. Nah, bro, you've been trying to creep in for a while. You've been all buddy-buddy with us when we all hang. You were texting her a lot a few months ago when this all went down, too. I'm sure that there is no way you haven't thought about it. Accuse me of what you wish for. I have done nothing more than be her friend while you treated her like trash and you failed to be an actual boyfriend. But you're right. I have thought about it. I've thought about how you're even worse than I thought. I've thought about how if I was interested, I would treat her 1,000 times better than your neglectful, hateful, and selfish self ever did. I sat back at that party and sat by myself because you went off with her sister. You completely ditched me at a party where I knew no one. You knew you'd get so wasted as well, and that's why you took me. You just took me to be your designated driver because I'm your only clean friend. I'm the only one who holds you to higher standards. I can't believe you, Alan. Why did you do this to me? Because I'm a good person, Jeffrey, and you're not. I've had to realize that the Jeffrey I grew up with is dead and gone. Even the Jeffrey who Susie met is dead and gone. I don't know what you've got going on, my dude, but whatever it is, you need to get yourself together. And until that day, I'm not going to be your friend anymore because I can't continue to watch this downward spiral. After all these years, Alan, our friendship ends like this? It's no one's fault but your own, man. I think it's time you own up to your mistakes and say sorry instead of feeling sorry for yourself. How dare you say that to me? The truth hurts, bro. It's time you do something about it. Bro, how could you? Answer me. Hello? Hey, how are you holding up? Not well. Covered in tears, been crying for days. Covered in tissues. Haven't really left my bed for 3 days. I just feel miserable. I'm sorry about the tension at college with you and Jeffrey. I'm sure that's weird. It's all good. He'll get over himself. I know it's tough. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's not your fault. Thank you for being the only one who was honest with me. I saw the screenshots you sent me of your texts with him. He is beyond ridiculous. I cannot believe he came at you like that and accused you of moving in on me. He's so shallow. Me either. Thank you for saying I deserve better, though. It's no problem. It's just true. You do. You're a good girl. You have to process things, and some people just don't like having to wait on an answer or having patience. I understand that. Thank you. And look, I know I'm far from perfect. However, I don't feel I asked much from Jeffrey. Nah, I totally agree with you. Look, I don't want you to think I'm moving in on you. I'm just coming to you, trying to be a friend. Let's get you out of that bed tonight. What do you say? What do you suggest? I don't really have a lot of energy right now. That's okay, we just need to get you out. We can go to a park, a movie, a coffee shop, something very low energy that will get you out and get some fresh air, see faces other than your dogs, and allow you to rant like crazy. Coffee sounds good. Coffee it is. Meet you there? Sure. Actually, care to pick me up? Not a problem. Hey, Al. Jeffrey? Yeah, man, I've been seeing you and Susie hanging on campus a lot. I just wanted to say I'm happy for you.
I really screwed that up. She deserves the happiness you will provide her and the respect you will give her. Wow, thanks, man. I didn't expect this today at all. Yeah, I know it's random. I just wanted to make things at least kind of right, you know? And please show that to Susie, too. And tell her I said hi. I get it, man. Thanks for reaching out. Will do. Are you doing well? Yeah, man, I'm doing great. What about yourself? I'm working on myself a lot. I haven't drank in 6 months since the breakup. I joined a support group. I realized my habits were going too far and causing too much trouble. Well, that's good, man. Look, man, I really need a good friend right now. I know the last time we talked wasn't good. All of my other friends stopped being my friends as much because I don't drink now. You're the only one I know to run to. I just really need friends and was wondering if you'd want to come over and play video games in my dorm room one day or something. It will take time for our friendship to improve again, but I'd love that. Want to come tonight? Sure, let's do it tonight.
Alan and I have now been dating for a year. He took me to the coffee shop that day. I wasn't ready to move into anything, and I don't think he wanted it either. He, at least, was just extremely respectful of my boundaries and the fact that I wanted nothing. We then hung out a lot for the next 5 months before we began dating, and I decided it was time and that he was the sweetest man ever. Following the text message from Jeffrey, he and Alan slowly began to repair their relationship, but never to their fullest. Alan recently proposed to me, and we are set to get married in the fall. My sister and I are slowly working to repair our relationship as well. It will take a lot of time. However, she is going to be one of my bridesmaids, as I can't imagine my wedding day without her. I will now be marrying the man of my dreams, and I had no idea it'd result from breaking up with my high school sweetheart. I am so excited.